What's up, guys? It's MattPack420 here, coming at you with a new one. And today, alright, so the other day, Jack Murphy was on Blaze TV, and he had a little bit of a outburst here. Somebody asked a super chat, and Sydney Watson, who reads every single super chat, read a couple super chats, and she read one. He kind of got irritated, asking him about his little cuck article. And then she read another one about, the same, super chat. Well, a different super chat, but asking the same type of question. Can you clarify your cuck article? Which he then proceeded to say, fuck you, a very heartfelt fuck you, and just very angry. Now, he has since apologized to her, and, now he's put, his account kind of on lockdown where only people that, he replies to can reply to him because he's just kind of getting, rightfully destroyed on Twitter, right? Because ironic that a man whose shtick is to build men, this man sharpens man kind of thing, the steel sharpens steel, so shall man sharpen man. So he's this goes on and tries to teach men to be masculine and try and get rid of this culture of demasculine men. Which look, we do have a problem with, to be honest with you. Okay, there is a culture of men who have been demasculated by the media, their parents, and just culture and society, right, over the years. So my generation is probably the weakest, most pathetic group of men you'll probably meet. So there's that. So he is correct when he's doing this. Now, it kind of comes off as a hustle when you have articles like this floating around. Now, he's been trying to scrub this from the archive sites, but unfortunately for him, archive.today is not to be, bought off like other sites have. So now, reading through this, I understand why he wanted to scrub this off the internet because, oh boy. And I'm wondering why he doesn't want to talk about this because something like this would totally discredit him and his business, now wouldn't it? So I'm going to go ahead and read this article because everyone else is afraid to, all right? And I mean, read the whole fucking thing because there are people that are only going to read part of it because they're afraid of getting demonetized. Well, fuck that shit. I don't have that problem here. So let's read this. Cultivating Erotic Energy from a Surprising Source. October 9th, 2015 by Jack Murphy. Now, again, this is an older article, but again, something like this would totally discredit your, career now, wouldn't it, Jack? Today I sent my adoring, loyal, hot young girlfriend of 2 years to have sex with a stranger from Tinder. She is currently at his apartment, checked in with me via text, and is presumably sucking and fucking her way to a good time. I'm alone writing this. Couldn't be happier. Oh, the copium. Oh, the copium. The man has OD'd on copium already. Now, before you write me off as another Salon.com freak who wants to be a cuckold or some kind of spineless beta undermale, hear me out. This has been a long road. My manhood is intact and my dick is hard. Oh, is it now? Yeah, probably because you're looking at porn by yourself. I'm almost 40. Years ago, after my divorce from my blue pill marriage, I found Royce, Rushvi, and eventually Rational Male. Along the way, I made friends with Cernovich, and we came up together in the game. I've learned and practiced Tantra, various elements of the Bondism lifestyle, and just about every angle, pun intended, for male-female relations. I've learned over time how my natural disposition is to be dominant. For submissive women, I'm practically an ideal. Yo, you're dominant. Some guys over here plowing your fucking girlfriend, and you're the dominant one. Okay. I've had sex slaves, little girls, and tied them up. Feminists seek me out to fuck them like the patriarchy. This is interesting. I've had sex slaves, little girls, and tied them up. Now, hold on here. Now I'm not one to, jump to conclusions here, but, if someone's sending a super chat and asking for some clarification here, I would something like this is something I would like some clarification, Mr. Murphy here. What do you mean by the little girls? Is it like is it a kink, or look? I don't know, man. Look, this is why I don't know why you put an article like this out in the first fucking place. Are you kidding me, bro? And yet, I've just sent my 15-year-old girlfriend to bang Matt from Tinder. Why? Because you're a cuckold weirdo? Years of being in a dead marriage, sexless, undesired, unappreciated, made me question myself, made me question my manliness. It made me question my worth. Oh, the divorce made you question that, not the letting your girlfriend get fucked by some guy named Matt on Tinder. That's not making you question your manhood at all. I was emasculated. Oh, you were okay. Well, you're still emasculated, and I think to this day, 6 years later, you're still emasculated, Mr. Murphy. In couples therapy, the 60-year-old shriveled arbiter proclaimed my sexual urges unreasonable, that my wife had no obligation nor even a passing concern, existential angst my unrequited sexual urge was creating. Dude, this article is gross. This article is just gross, man. I was dying, my personal Maslow unmet, but they didn't care. Ultimately, divorce and subsequent rape follows. Wait, what? That's weird. Yeah, this... Ultimately, divorce and subsequent rape followed. And then it links to this article. I'm confused here. Again, why would you want this scrubbed from the internet? I don't know. I'm just... Look, man, this article's fucked. Like, this... From that disorder, my new persona evolved. I made it a goal to become objectified. When that was the healthiest conception... Was that the healthiest conception? Maybe not. But my ego demanded for it. My ego demanded it for survival. It had become reaffirmed sexuality. In many ways, sex is about being accepted by the other person. Human beings are designed for attachment and affirmation. We need it. It's okay to desire being affirmed. Not getting that from your wife and not being able to get it from elsewhere is damaging. It takes healing. So away I went on a journey whose goals was to become desired purely for sexual and physical reasons. I wanted to be the most memorable sexual experience for each woman I slept with, to ruin her forever in a good way. I wanted a lot of sex and I got it. I succeeded. And maybe now I'm even sated. Here we go. When my girlfriend and I decided together that I was going to rape her whenever I want, that appearance of non-consent gives us extra erotic energy. Good Lord, man. Why would you write this article? Oh, dude, I'm never gonna be part of YouTube's content creator program with this kind of shit. Oh, man, I need more subs so that I can fucking open up a subscribe star, because only are you gonna get content like this from me. Only are you gonna get me reading an article that all these other fucking losers are too afraid to read. Not to say that everyone's a fucking loser. I'm just saying that, come on, man, this is this article. What I'm talking about is advanced stuff, guys. Apex level. Yeah, I bet it is, bro. Oh, man. Look, I'm not going to kink shame, man. Because, look, every guy has done things with his girl. Things that, spice things up. Look, my girlfriend, she likes the lacy stuff. She likes to buy lacy stuff. I had to buy her lacy stuff for Christmas. She's probably going to watch this and be like, what the fuck are you telling people that I like lacy stuff for? Because you do. And there's a lot of girls that do like lacy stuff. Look, but to fantasize the rapeness. And look, I've dated a girl that was into the Bondism stuff too. Like the Bondism stuff, that was fun for a while. But that bitch was bipolar and needed fucking help. But... I'm gonna link this in the description because this video is just gonna be too long, and I've cracked up too many times reading this shit. Like, this is literally the third time I've recorded this because I just can't get through this. You must be dominant and she's submissive. If your natural disposition is to be submissive, you have always lost the fight. Go back to step one. You must be dominant in your personality and relationship, so much that you and she acknowledge it, and she embraces her submissive nature to enhance your own dominant one. Alright, fine. There's some interesting... Look, it's not an entirely fucked article, right? But, ooh, boy, is it still a fucked article. Have her fuck a young guy. Assuming you're in a relationship with a younger woman, as you should be, you should have her bang a young guy on the side. This way, she really will only see him as a physical fling rather than any potential competitor for her loyalty. Your status, maturity, and vast superior world knowledge will keep you secure. This article. This is apex level stuff, like I said. Follow me on Twitter. All right. Look, I used to like Jack Murphy till I read this article. No, but for real, I watched Tim Pool, you know, and he was on Tim Pool, and he had good stuff, you know. Cool, right? He's had good stuff, and like I said, The Hustle seemed legit, and you know, articles like this definitely hurt The Hustle now, don't they, Mr. Murphy? Because that's why you got your Twitter on, like, let's see here. Probably why you're going on a fucking blocking spree, because I haven't ever added you or anything, to be honest with you. Now I used to follow you, but I guess you're blockchaining people that I've replied to, because again, I've never actually interacted with Jack Murphy. I've never actually added him, but here he is, cucking out, as they say. But that's what we're gonna do here on this channel. We're gonna call out the fake people, and Jack Murphy is, unfortunately, he's another fake. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. If you like what you see, like what you hear, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Gab Minds, all that in the description. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.